Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. As you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to do a little bit of a get ready with me. I picked up some new to me items from Sephora, pretty much for free, and I'll tell you how in just a minute. And I want to get this makeup on my face and try it out because I am so excited. So if you want to hang out with me and get ready for your day, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so I picked up a Tom Ford quad, the Lila B Bronzer, a Pat Mcgrath Lip Gloss, another Refy Lip Sculpt, and a Rare Beauty little small mascara. And I also got this free little sample of the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation. I've been meaning to try her foundation and I feel this is the perfect time. So how did I get pretty much all of this for free? Sephora had this deal going on where if you submitted 2,500 of your points, you would get a $100 gift card. Wow. I had a little bit over 5,000 points. So I went ahead and just claimed all of my points and got two $100 gift cards, which is awesome. And that's how I paid for this. So basically I got this makeup for free. Why don't I bring you on in closer because we're going to start with the foundation. All right guys, so here are the shades. This is the primer and it's like the illuminator. I actually do own this and I do enjoy it. This is shade 160C, 250W, 340C, 450N, and 540C. So I think I'm gonna swatch these three and see. I only put primer in my T-zone, so I am going to use this Rare Beauty one. All right, I applied the Rare Beauty primer around the perimeter of my T-zone, and for the T-zone I went in to the Benefit Professional, but the pearlescent one. So here are the swatches. This is 160C, 250W, and 340C. This one's a little warm, but it might be able to work. Let's see if I mix all of these together, see what that does. It's a little dark. But look at that. Maybe not too much of that 340C, but I feel like all of them mixed together would work, just not that dark. So I think I did a pretty good mix. I think it looks decent. It looks like an okay shade. I literally just mixed all three, but I put the tiniest bit of the 340. I didn't put as much of that shade because I didn't want to be too dark, although I feel like it could have gone a tiny bit darker. But so far I am enjoying the way it looks. It does feel like it might be more oil based because even though it is lightweight, like I could feel it on my skin, almost like if I had a very hydrating moisturizer on my face. All right, this is what my base is looking like. I went in to the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer and I set my under eyes with the NARS translucent crystal powder, and for the rest of the face I went in to the Wayne Goss translucent powder, and I did put a tiny bit of like contour and I used my Marc Jacob Tantastic. So first impressions, I'm not 100% sure about this foundation. I feel like it's emphasizing my dryness. I don't even know why I am so dry right now because it's a lot more humid here in Houston as of recently, and I've been drinking more water. So yeah, I don't even know what's going on with my skin, but that's where we're at. Now we're going to try out the Lila B Bronzer, and this is the Bronzed Beauty Bronzer Duo. And I purchased the shade Be Sun-Kissed. Here is what it looks like. It is expensive, $42. And I believe there's only one shade, at least available at Sephora. I have not checked the Lilah B website, but I think there's 2 shades. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, here is what it looks like. And I'm thankful that this is bigger than the concealer packaging, because here are the 2 shades that are in here. I'm guessing one is like a glowy product and the other one's like an actual bronzer. Hopefully you can see this on my skin tone, because okay, I think you'll be able to see it. I brought this fluffy brush, and I'm actually just going to dip into both of the shades. Like, I'm not going to use one for contour and the other for like bronzing. I'm just going to do both and see. Okay, you can see it, but I feel like I'm gonna have to build it up. Alexis, I think Alexis is her name, Chan is the one that convinced me to purchase this. She recently did a huge makeup declutter and literally only kept, like, I think she said 20% maybe of her collection. And this is one of the few bronzers that she kept because she loves it so much. I was like, say no more. Okay, here is what the Lilah B bronzer looks like, and it's a beautiful, beautiful formula. I'm enjoying the formula. I think it is very like natural glow kind of formula. It was nice to work with, blended out beautifully. Tone is a little lighter than I would like. I did have to really build it up, but I was able to build it up to something that I feel looks very natural. Yeah, so far so good. I wish they offered more shades because the formula is absolutely beautiful. Now we're moving on to eyes, and I did pick up a Tom Ford eyeshadow quad. So if you remember from my last Tom Ford review, I stated that I probably won't be picking up any Tom Ford at full price. Pretty much will be picking it up like during a sale. I basically got this for free, and that is the only reason why I picked it up. I got it in 03 Body Heat, and I think it's that formula that you can, I haven't even touched it, make it creamy, like the wet, I forget what it's called. I forget what the formula is called. I'm not super versed in Tom Ford, but it's that super famous formula that everybody seems to love. So I decided to pick this one up and try it out and see what I think. It's a beautiful smoky eyeshadow palette, and I'm actually excited to put this on my eyes. So I'm going to speed through that, and yeah. All right, guys, and here is the finished eye look. I did go in with a tiny bit of mascara. I totally forgot to use the Rare Beauty mascara. I might use it for my lower lash line. But yeah, this eye look is beautiful. It's very soft, sophisticated. I feel like when it comes to luxury brand eyeshadow palettes, that's kind of the vibe they go for. It's not gonna be like Pat McGrath or Natasha Denona, where it's like bam, pigment in your face. So I did enjoy that. I think it's a beautiful eyeshadow palette. It doesn't hurt as much since I pretty much got it for free. I don't know if it's worth $89 though. I am going to jump into the Lilah B, into this shade right here, and I'm gonna see if I can use it as a highlight. I didn't bring a highlight, well, I did, but let's see if I can use this like as a highlighting shade. It's not really working. Okay, so I'm going to jump in to the Makeup by Mario. This is the Skin Perfector. It's his new product. My review of this is already up, and I'm going to dip into the gold highlight. Oh yeah, much better. I did go in to a Patrick Ta Blush Duo. She's Baked is the shade. I am enjoying the highlighter portion of this Makeup by Mario item. It's like as a highlighter alone, I feel like it looks beautiful. All right, the next and last few things are lip products. So I picked up a Pat McGrath Lust Gloss. What shade is this? In Dare to Bear, and another Refy Beauty. This is the Lip and Sculpt shade Fawn. As you know, in one of my other reviews, I really enjoyed this lip liner. I thought it just worked beautifully. Okay, so Fawn. Oh, that's a beautiful shade. So I'm going to put this on my lips, and then we'll add the lip gloss, even though I'm not a big lip gloss fan, but okay, here is what that shade looks like. I did put the sealant that it has on the other side. I prefer to use my finger when I apply that because some of the pigment does come off when you put it on with the applicator. So I just use my finger. I feel it works beautifully. This shade is gorgeous. It's like just so pretty. I am going to apply, this is the Pat McGrath lip gloss, what it looks like. And as you can tell, it's like a nudie shade. Now this purchase was actually, oh, that's pretty. Okay, so it does have a tiny bit of pigment. This purchase was influenced by Morgan Turner because according to her, Pat McGrath is her absolute favorite lip gloss formula and the best she has ever tried. I think I'm going to use my finger too, so I'm just gonna grab some from the doe foot. And look at this doe foot. Isn't it interesting? Because it's like curved up. And I'm only going to apply a tiny bit. Right, and here is what the finished full face looks like. I really enjoy the way my makeup is looking. Okay, let's go over everything real quick. Oh, but first, the Pat McGrath lip gloss retails for $29 and the Refy Beauty Lip and Sculpt retails for $24. Let's just go over these since I just mentioned them. This I love, you guys already know. With my review, you know that I love this. It's a good product. I really enjoy it, especially if you use it the way it was like made for, which is on its own to enhance and complement your natural lip tone. The lip gloss, feels weird on top of the sealant, so I'm gonna have to try this out on its own and see if I like the texture of it. Those of you who have been here for a while know that I'm not a big lip gloss fan, so I don't buy lip glosses too often, if at all. But Morgan Turner says it's the best out there, and I just had to see for myself. And since it was free, I decided, you know what? Let me just purchase it. Okay, the Rare Beauty mascara, I did use it on my lower lashes, and this wand is pretty interesting. I can't wait to use this mascara on my top lashes and see what it does to them. Okay, the Tom Ford palette. This is a beautiful color story. It's a very smoky color story, so I feel like unless you only use two shades, like the two lightest shades, it's going to be a pretty like soft, smoky, sultry eye look, which I don't mind. I feel this eye look came out beautiful. It's very classy, very timeless, which I feel is like the vibe that a lot of these luxury brands, you know, tend to go for. Is it worth $89? No. And I think that's why I'm really enjoying it, because I technically got it for free. This Lila B Bronzer, I'm actually really enjoying the formula. I feel it is absolutely stunning. I do wish that they had more shades. This is the only one available at Sephora. Okay, and for the Rare Beauty Foundation, the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation, I'm still not loving it. I'm still not enjoying what I see in the mirror, especially like right here. Like it looks like it's just sitting on top of my skin. And first impressions, I like her skin tint better than this foundation. It's just not working with my skin type right now, which is odd because I normally don't have issues like this, but yeah, I don't know, it must be something in the formula. So for me, the foundation is going to be a no-go. It's not working. But that's okay because the makeup actually looks pretty good. Okay, let me scoot on out and we can end this video. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me during this video and getting ready. My hair is a mess. I apologize, but it is what it is. My hubby is home, yay. So hopefully I can get a lot more filming done in the daylight because I love filming in the daylight. I feel like the footage looks a lot prettier. We do have some big news coming up. We're moving to Utah. It's only temporarily because we have been having a very hard time finding a house here in Texas. The market is crazy right now, and it seems like every opportunity we have gotten has kind of just slipped away, and we're also having other issues with other stuff that goes around purchasing a house. So, you know, the hubby and I talked, and I told him that right now the best thing to do is probably to sell the house that we are currently in, stay with family, and figure out exactly where we're going to move to. I'm not currently working. My toddler is not in school yet, and he's pretty flexible with where he can live because of work. Like, he has to travel anyways. So we are going to be thinking long and hard and find the perfect place where we can find exactly what we are looking for. And just for right now, it doesn't seem like it's here in Texas, you know? Sometimes it's just how it goes. It's how the cookie crumbles. So that's exciting news, and that's coming up, and I'm like nervous and excited, and yeah. So I plan on still getting videos up, so I'll probably be doing a lot of pre-filming stuff so that I don't go like weeks without posting anything. But yeah, that is the update. Okay, well, with that being said, I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. All right, guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye.